playing ABA basketball. So now it appears they are ready. By the way, Jim, what do you think of the new officials' uniforms this year? They're pretty trendy, pretty special, huh?
You know, it's just
like really.
Yeah, you know,
what's the point? Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they're all right. Underway now, Jim.
I'm just focusing on the. Yep. You see the clocks are working. We're ready to go.
Caris Jefferson using a screen from Mozgov, pulls up confidently and knocks it down. Exactly 15 minutes. This is first preseason game, but he played in 3-minute intervals. As Embiid, he can now trying to take Redick, spun right around him. Good movement here. Carroll connects with his emotion. If he can keep that going, really excited to see what he can do. As Caris Jefferson gets another mid-range.
Because remember, he was on the floor down the other end, so he timed that and read that well.
Redick just in front of the three-point line. His three. Here's Caris Jefferson pushing. Russell will pull up. And take.
With Simmons is a left-handed shooter. And in college, they were tracking him. As we see the long ball go in, right hand, 8 and 10 feet in the lane is just ridiculous off the charts. It was like something like 80% of his shots.
And comes up with a steal on Bayless. 4th turnover for Philadelphia. Nice look from Russell, and Holly play well to the dribble penetrate guys that Philadelphia has.
Oh, there's two things that were interesting. His then takes it to the basket.
Right, the difference is the upward motion.
And gathering going into it.
Exactly. Have you started the upward motion or not? If you haven't, then you're not getting the free throws. You're just getting a side out of bounds. Caris Jefferson hits again, and he has 8 early points.
And who is that guy with the confidence, right?
Yeah.
All sorts of various moves.
McConnell able to elevate. You guys all know, last year, it started with James Harden. It spread throughout the entire league. Anytime somebody would go over a high screen, the ball handler would just lean in to pass.
And I think Embiid got a hand on that ball waist high as he tried to pass it. Nice cut.
And Embiid able to finish and score the basket. Here comes McConnell.
Really shot it well the other night. Early on, Crab, and now all of a sudden.
Nice spin and the fit.
You think about them winding down the clock, probably shooting it 4-3. They may have 2, 3, 4 seconds on it to take a look down the other end.
Embiid will try and hit. And they are all obviously incredible supporters, but they follow, and they will get on Kenny as well. They love. Here's Saric, another try. Another make from 3 as Mozgov couldn't quite get out there. The cotton candy, it takes priority here.
Can't wait to see that. What happens with the hot dog guy?
Stick around for the 3rd quarter of action to find out.
Well, the peanut guy is warming it up.
That's it. Preseason basketball.
Love it.
Final game for the Nets preseason as Philadelphia is on a
blocked or deflected, but just not sure that enough guys are touching the basketball.
Harris connects on the 3.
Now you're bringing two guys who really understand the point guard position.
Good look that time. Dinwiddie to Caris Jefferson.
The fact that he may have wanted to go to our right looking at that play, and he goes left with it.
Saric hits again from...
I think in a little mini adjustment right there for him. And that he was a good free throw shooter last year.
Yeah. Saric hits another. Caris Jefferson getting tricky, too tricky. 9th turnover for Brooklyn as Covington finishes on the... Caris Jefferson tried to sneak in there. Saric on the go, able to finish, and the foul. He's 3 of 3 from the floor, so that remains perfect. Bayless rattles in at 3. Well, one of the things that Kenny talked about and almost admonished his team about was how do you handle success as Lynn
is going to bring the attention to the officials to a little bit of contact.
And sure, and the aggressor gets rewarded offensively.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stauskas spun it in high off the window. Next, by the way, just 2 of 8 from the line. Nice move from Russell.
The apex.
Embiid off 1. How about the Nets free throw shooting tonight, Jim? This is odd. 2 of 10 from the line. Russell Russell floats it in over it. Lynn eyes up, Crab, extra feed to Russell. He will take and hit. From
regular season, they're all playing basketball. It's the guy who puts in that time for the 4 months in the offseason that can make big strides on his body and his performance.
Backdoor, Simmons powers it down. And Joel Embiid on the assist. Just from the beginning of the year to the text messages he got at the end of the year.
Just a classroom setting, I guess, huh?
Exactly. As Lynn lays it in, plus the foul.
Jeremy Lin grimacing a little that high to get that shot up, and he's quick with that left hand.
12 points on 5 of 9 shooting for D'Angelo Russell. As Bayless pours it in.
Foul situation is.
Well, next week we'll be back at Barclays Center. Yep, we'll have that for you. I'm sure they'll have it for the Long Island Nets this season here.
Highlight of my evening coming up the next time I'm over here in Brooklyn.
That's right. Redick in transition, the 3. Crab the pocket pass, extra feed. Russell the fake, the drive, the scoop is good. What do you think of Russell tonight, Jim?
I think he's skillful, obviously. So is that guy Simmons finishing it off. And high screen cut to the basket.
Crab left alone. You bet. Luau Cabarro hits the jump.
And the other thing, going by people, and when he gets by people, his decisions are relatively good.
Like Saric, screaming in. Philadelphia controls. Luau Cabarro connect
that ball too, and Crab, you're absolutely right. Just slap at it to make sure you keep a possession.
Levert can't connect. Allen fighting. McConnell winning.
Good look.
Firing. Okafor finishing. Here's Jahlil Okafor. Trying to work his way out of traffic and hooks it home.
With those big hands.
Saric uses the hook and pushes it home.
Basically hurt his right hand. He was a natural right-handed player, and the coach asked him, "You going to be able to go tonight?" And his answer was that, "Yeah, coach, I'm going to go. I'm amphibious. I can use my left hand."
Simmons showing again his...
And clearly can go for the hors d'oeuvres either side.
I can verify all of this. Saric puts it down. What a show he's putting on. Looking to push with Russell. Russell will hit in the foul. Jared Allen just 19 years old. As Russell banks it in. Live if you want to start playing video games. Now, some people may be saying, well, hold on, looking at for this group this year.
I think the guy, obviously, who just went to the bench, Jeremy Lin, with his health and making sure that he keeps healthy, I would not be surprised to see Kenny Atkinson use his minutes judiciously, if you will, the first quarter of the season.
Levert flips it out. Harris wraps it in, and Allen throws it down. On Wednesday at Indiana, right here on Yes. Here's Levert. The crossover, the drive, the lane.
Ball fake there, huh?
Yeah. And the 3 goes down for Furkan Korkmaz. Here's Levert. Will take the 3 this time, and hit.
Smooth things, and Levert surely has it.
9 points in the quarter for Caris Levert as Chris Casey will take on the jab step and bury it. Sometimes there's a rhythm dribble.
Yeah.
That wasn't totally that. Dinwiddie on the steal and the flush. Allen in the corner. Hits. A 3 for... And the Nets preseason is officially over.